What's up, Wolves fans? Noah Vout coming to you live from the dressing room for another edition of Get to Know Your Sudbury Wolves prospects. This time I have 2023 eighth round pick Grant Booth with me. Grant, thanks for joining me. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm very good, thank you. Obviously, exciting time in your life, officially a member of the OHL draft class for 2023. Talk me through that moment and what that was like for you, seeing your name come up on the draft screen and then getting that phone call from Rob Papineau to let you know you were becoming a Sudbury Wolf.
Well, I think it's a dream come true, especially since I'm from Sudbury, like watching them grow up and around friends and family. It's just like a moment to remember for the rest of my life.
And that's something I wanted to ask you about with the Sudbury connection. Do you have some memories of the Wolves when you were younger, and were the Wolves the team you were kind of hoping to hear call your name during the draft?
Yeah, it's obviously cool. Like I just remember going to Wolves game ever since I was young, and even having a chance to play for them now is just like awesome to hear.
So our fans haven't got a chance to get to know you on the ice just yet. So I'm curious, how would you describe yourself as a player? What are your strengths?
I would say I'm very fast and physical player. I bring a physical aspect to the game, and I'm good at controlling the game.
Now, the flip side of that, for every young hockey player, every day you're trying to get better when you're out on the ice. What's something that you're focusing on heading into your first OHL training camp that you're trying to improve this summer?
I think just staying sharp, or being on the ice frequently, and just trying to get as good as I can throughout the summer.
Awesome. Now, bit of unique circumstances for you as you moved to Arizona to play with the Phoenix Junior Coyotes this past season. What was that experience like for you, and what's it like playing hockey in a place like Arizona?
We wouldn't think there'd be much hockey in Arizona. It's from the desert, but it was actually really good. I got to see a different aspect of the game, some new coaches, learn some new things, and now I can bring that to back home and show it.
Awesome. Now, this question I have for you, maybe not necessarily your favorite player, but a player in the game that you like to compare yourself to, try and model your game after.
I really like Matthew Kachuk, from Florida. I think he's a great hockey player. He's physical. He likes to bring a good forecheck to the game too, and he can also score.
What are your goals for this coming season?
Well, obviously it's to make the Wolves, but I think just again like working as hard as I can throughout the summer and getting as good as I can so I can have a good chance of making the team.
And now we talked about you a little bit as a hockey player. As most people know, superstitions run deep in hockey. Do you have any unique pregame rituals or superstitions that you like to follow before you hit the ice?
Um, I tend to always eat chicken and rice for the game. I do that every time. I'm doing that for probably 2 years now, and then I always eat a banana between the second and third period.
A couple of good rituals, healthy eating. That's important. That's important to your development as a player. And the last one I have for you today is we talk about you on the ice, your rituals. What about away from the ice? Do you have any off ice hobbies that you like to do when you're trying to unwind from the game of hockey?
I like to golf throughout the summer and just hanging out with friends.
All right. So this is an important follow up question. I ask it to every guy who tells me he likes to golf. What's the best score you've shot so far?
I shot a 77 in Phoenix last year.
Awesome. Sounds like you're ready to fit in with the group here in Sudbury. You might be able to give a couple of these guys a run on the links. Well, Grant, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. I'm excited to see you here for camp in the fall, and best of luck as you move forward and continue your path of becoming a member of the pack.
Thank you. I appreciate it.